Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. Coming back with another general. Appreciate the love and support. Today we're going to be using the Ask the Witch Tarot deck. No pre-message other than we be going live on this channel Fridays, 3 to 3 Central Standard Time. So that'll be tomorrow. So make sure y'all tap in. Free live Q&A. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Please and thank you. You're focused on your 10 of Cups, your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment. You're trying to see that come in. You're trying to see you know how they say grass is green on the other side. The grass is greener wherever Capricorn is at. You're minding your business. You're minding the business that pays you. You're on your journey. You're getting it done. Congratulations. Your strength. Being disciplined. Staying on your path. Having the strength, having the discipline, having the boldness, the courage to continue doing what you're doing things the right way. Oh, you thinking about a connection, though, between you and another person. Can't even lie. It's unstable. It's unstable, or you could be unstable in your own personal life, even though you're worried about this person. See, now here comes the tea, right? All right, so you minding your business, though. You minding the business that pays you. You moving on. You're heartbroken. Can I just be honest? The Emperor, though. Now you're in your masculine energy, so you acting like you don't give a fuck. You know how they say Cancers are emotional? Capricorns are opposite. What if you got Cancer in your chart? You may have Cancer in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cancer. Let me know down in the comments. But other than that, what does Capricorn need to know at this time? The Hierophant is showing itself. You're going through a spiritual lesson. With that Hierophant, what's the lesson? The Devil. There you are, showing up in your own reading. Finally. The lesson is be yourself, Capricorn. You need to be a Capricorn. All right, first card, that was the Ten of Swords. You've been struggling, burdened. Couldn't even been in a toxic situation. Ace of Cups. Universe is still supporting you. You have guardian angels above you. You're always being protected no matter where you are. No matter where you're at. You're just different. You built different. You built to last. Queen of Pentacles. You're focused on your finances. You're trying to do the right things. Cheery, you must move on, travel, relocation, or get over someone emotionally. That's the advice for your recent past situation. Currently, you're juggling 2 people, places, or things, or 2 jobs. Should you stay? Should you go? Continue to juggle because you're in alignment right now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, even though it seems like you're in balance, you're exactly where you need to be. Mind your business that pays you with that 8 of Pentacles. That means you're keeping your head down and not really wanting to focus on the reality. Instead, I would rather just work my ass off. And then we got the 5 of Cups. Get over a situation that ended. Get over it. Stop soaking over a past situation. When depression comes, you're thinking about the past. When you're anxious, you're thinking about the future too much. Live in the present moment. With this 5 of Cups, you're worried about a mistake. Something that ended. Something that can't be recovered. Crying over spilled milk. In which you need to stop that. You need to stop crying over spilled milk. That with the 5 of Cups and the advice. All right, outcome, 9 of Cups. Remain independent. Wait, delays. There's going to be a lot of delays. Delayed gratification. You're going to be in your head a lot too. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Seriously. Ooh, karmic situation. Man, 3 major arcanas back to back. We got the 9 of Cups followed along with the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the Justice. So with that being said, 3 major arcanas back to back. What do you think that means? Big Capricorn energy. This incident, this thing, this person, this problem that's laying on your mind, it's heavy. It's weighing heavy on you, right? So what is the advice for everything? Even though you're going through this karmic situation, or even though you're in your head obsessed about this person, or even though you can't move past this situation that you feel stuck in, right? 4 of Swords, prayer, meditation, rest. The Emperor. Take control. Be in your masculine energy. Know what you want. Be decisive. None of this, I don't know. I don't know what I want. Know exactly what you want. Know the plan. Execute the plan. Grind, hustle, execute it. Leave someone out in the cold that does not deserve to be in your energy. Whoever's not reciprocating the energy. If you give and they don't give, delete. It's that simple. Leave them out in the cold. And then the Page of Cups. Get in charge of your emotions. Damn. right, this is going to be for Capricorn, then we're going to move on. It isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. They may want your forgiveness. All right, Capricorn, let's pull a card for each sign. This is for Capri, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we can get real quick. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing love. If this resonates, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Other than that, what do we need to know for Capricorn, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Bear with me as I shuffle and get tapped back into the energy. It takes a minute. Just like it took me a minute to get into that spread, it's going to take me a few seconds to get into this one as well. Basically, it's just like washing the dishes. Got to wash the dishes before we use them again, right? Right. Or got to reset the table. Got to reset the board or the deck. So as I reset the deck, how y'all doing today? How you doing? I'm cool and I'm blessed today. It is June 12th. Right now it's 10:32 my time. June 12th. If you're interested in booking everything you need to know about booking, link is in the description. OnlyFans and Patreon coming soon. 18 and up explicit content. Yes, we do cuss. So if you ain't grown and you ain't about that life, I suggest you go in the other room. This is going to be for Capricorns dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Huh? All right, here we go. The Chariot is showing itself. You need to get over someone, emotionally travel long distance, or you need to choose your spirituality. When you're depressed, tap in spiritually. That's all you can do. Fighting demons and shit. When you're depressed, fight them demons. That's all you can do, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aries, manifest them. The Magician, they're manipulating to get what they want, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel how you feel. They own what you own. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's too many obstacles to deal with this Gemini. Too many problems or burdens. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Cancer, get out of there while you can. Sneaking out the back door, they're sneaky. Don't trust them. If you're dealing with a Leo, they just want to fuck. If you're dealing with the Virgo, Judgment, they got exposed for who they really are, vice versa. They saw you for who you really are, therefore that's why they move in the way they move. And if you're dealing with a Libra, Ace of Wands, they want to help you. They want to give you a leg up. They support you. They want to give you the stick. The stick can represent anything as far as help or sex. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're being honest and true. What you see is what you get. They're being transparent. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're watching your pictures online. They rather be independent. They don't need you. You don't need them. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they're showing up as honest and true. What you see is what you get. The Devil card came up for Capricorn, so you know it's an alignment. They're being truthful. What you see is what you get. If you're dealing with the Aquarius, they want to work with you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, Eight of Swords. Don't be a dumb bitch. Don't be a dumb broad. Don't ignore red flags. Dealing with Pisces. Yeah. Don't be a dumb bitch or a dumb broad, or don't ignore red flags dealing with Pisces. Yeah. My bad. I had to say it 2 or 3 times just to make sure I was saying the right thing. Okay, we got 2 or 3 messages that came out. Some people are really fucking sick, so avoid them. Today, be the badass girl or guy you were too lazy to be yesterday. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be over the fucking top happy. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Capricorn. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.